Welcome to Janet's DIY Life. Hey, we are in at the epoxy table right now, and I have actually a couple of things that I got from Amazon. I know that I'm always doing the Temu thing, but I check prices. I always check prices. I always check and double check prices. And a lot of times, oh yes, I thought that was not on. Okay. I check and double check prices and I compare prices, let's just say that. So what I found on Amazon was better than what I could get at Temu. And sometimes I need the stuff a little faster. And if Amazon can't get it to me next day, then I'll just go and get it from Temu, because a lot of times there's stuff that I need and I need it like right then, and I don't want to wait. But I try to order ahead of time and get the things that I do need. So anyway, blah 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 blah. Long story short, I want to get into this. I want to see what we got. I went ahead and cut them open. So this one is cut open already. And there's just one thing. And this is from a company called Resin. Very good stuff, you guys. You want high quality stuff, you're going to pay a little bit more, but it's really good. So I'm excited about this. And let's see. Okay, this is a mold, you all. This is a mold. Here, let me get rid of this box. Okay, I don't want to get rid of the box because I want to kind of hang on to it in case I need it to keep this mold in. Sorry about the crinkle, y'all. Alright, let's see what we have. And you probably have no clue by looking at it like this right here. But I bet if I flip it up, you're gonna know what it is. If you don't know, I will tell you. I'm gonna tell you anyway. But does that help any? That should help right there. This is an axolotl. 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 Yeah. I will put a picture in up here so that you guys can see. These things are cute. Very, very cute. And this one is going to be about life size. It's going to make one that's, because they're a lot smaller than this. I've seen them, never seen one in person, but I think I would fall in love if I did. And it is a type of fish, and it is native to, and came from Mexico. And there's only a couple places in Mexico where it was, where it came from. And they always look like they're smiling. And they've just got these little black eyes. I think these eyes are more pronounced than the ones that I've seen. And I'm going to put a picture of one up here. But this is cute. And I can't wait to do this. And I want to take my time. And I want to get all these little features here done correctly. Because I want it to look as close to an albino axolotl as possible. And because they come in different colors. I know that they've got, there's solid black ones. There's, I think there's some color ones, but I'm not sure the colors. I want to say blue, maybe. Spotted ones. But I think the more sought after ones are the white, solid white ones. Only because you can see the smile because they're white, and you can see that smile, and then their black eyes stand out. So you see the facial features a little bit better and make it look like it's smiling. And then these will be kind of red going down into a gradual of pink. So yeah, I can't wait to get started on this. So we'll try and do this today. How about that? We'll try and do that, maybe. Okay, the next thing, now I have ripped this one open too. Now, it is Amazon. Oh. See the upside down. Let me get my cutter. All right. Oh, what do we got? Let's get these little... These will have to be put on them. I am super, super excited for this, y'all. Super excited. This is colored UV resin, and this one is silver ash. Then we have a purple. Oh my goodness. We have sapphire blue, a graphite black, copper. Ooh, copper. Then we have gold. Yay. Then we have pearl white. Oh, that is awesome. Now the bottles have to be black because it's UV resin, and UV resin cures in the light. And UV light can penetrate through a clear bottle and a even a brown colored bottle. If light can get through to it, it will cure it. So these are 50 grams, so there's not a whole lot. This is like detail work. These are for detail work. And then we have an emerald green. Now, if I was to take UV resin and try and tint it and make these colors, chances are it's not going to cure. And I've had that happen, actually, and that's the reason why I did purchase these. Now, I'm going to leave these out. I don't know which ones we'll end up using, but I'm going to set these over here to the side, out of the way, and then I want to show you what I do want to work on. Now, tomorrow, I have some more UV resin. I think it's tomorrow. And another couple molds coming. And that's coming from Amazon. And I got on there the Black Friday. And I will put the links into the description box. I am an affiliate with Amazon. So just know that if you click on any of the links, I get a teeny tiny, and purchase anything, I get a teeny tiny commission. I'm not even sure what I get, and I forgot completely about filling out all the paperwork, but I went today to send my mother a link to the dog treats, which the dog treats are on sale, and I went to send her that link, and it came up, and it said, Janet's DIY Life, continue with sending it in that link. So, yeah, I sent that to her, and I don't know if I'll get anything from her clicking on it. I don't know. She may not have clicked on it. I don't know. She asked for it, so I think she would click on it. But anyway, now what did I do with those molds? Right here. Okay, these are the ones that I want to try to do this with. Now, I really need to wait till tomorrow when I get those other colors, because these are more metallic-y, but I'm so excited for this that I think that I can use some of these and make this and make it okay. We can use a lot of these, like the black, the white, the purple, the silver ash, the sapphire blue. I don't have an orange, but that's coming tomorrow. That'll be here tomorrow. Now, the other thing that I wanted to do was to take and use one of these beads that I got from Dollar Tree and use it maybe in the eyes. And I thought, why not try and use some of these iridescent, like these little iridescent in as eyes, if I can get them to stick in there. And it may be something that I have to do after it's made, but I've even got these for like if they're black and then put that in there. It has an iridescent to it too. But yeah, I thought about using some of these for like the eyes. Now, think outside of the box, you guys. All that stuff that you've picked up at Dollar Tree over the years and pieces and parts, you can use them totally for other things than what they were intended for. I always try and find multiple uses for things. And that's actually a video that I would love to do if I could get some participants to do a collab with me on UV resin and epoxy resin. I would love to do a collab. So if you do UV resin, epoxy resin, if you are into that kind of thing, please hit me up, email me, whatever, and we will get together and do a collab. Okay, look. Yes. So, this is kind of what I wanted to do. Come back here. I wanted to put this in the eyes. I should have my tweezers. And put this in the eyes. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm putting them in the eyes. Now, what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of resin in there, just a little bit, and then cure it, so that those will be stuck in the eyes. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can. But yeah, that black, if I use black in there, that black is going to show up. I actually could take and put a dot of blue UV resin in there and make it sapphire blue. But I really do want to be able to see this is iridescent. So I don't want to completely cover it. I want it coming out of the eyes as well. I want that to be what you see. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to accomplish that 100%. But we're going to try it out. That's just what we're going to do. We're going to give it a try. And that's all we can do is give it a try. And see what we get. So, okay. Now this one maybe. Let's take a couple of these other ones and try putting it in there and seeing what we get. If we put it on its side so that you can't see the hole, then maybe that would give us a different kind of look. Let me get these tweezers. No, it is wanting to turn the other direction. There we go. And look at it. It gets in there and then it wants to turn. Or that's what I'm seeing. It's in there. And that's in there. Okay. And we can play around with coloring and Well, that's got some big ball. We're just going to do it with black. Do these as black. And oh, we can play around with the colors on this. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm going to close this up. Now I've got some pink iridescent beads and some brown ones over there that we could use as well. Okay, so I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to use, but I want to get these, at least get these ready. So I'm going to open them and have the top ready to go on it, because like I said, this is UV resin and it will cure under light. And I have a bright light above me right now so that it can pick up all of this. Now, it did say to shake this up really good when you got it. So, let me pause this video. I will come back after I have these open and I have shaken them up really good to get the colors mixed in. Okay? I will be back in just a flash. I have them all shaken, opened, and the caps on them. Yes. So what I want to show you is what these colors look like. And here they are. This is the silver, the purple, the blue, the pearl white. This is the green, the gold. This is the gold. Look at that gold. The graphite black, and then this is the copper. This gold is going to be absolutely perfect for making goldfish. Look at that color. Isn't that perfect? So yeah, we're going to totally make one of these. So what I want to start off with is maybe, first I want to do those eyes, like I said. I'm going to try to do the eyes. And I need this graphite black. So only one at a time do I take these lids off. And so what I'm going to do is hopefully not make a mess with the eye. I have a feeling I need to take these out. These eyes are so tiny. Take these out. Get my tweezers ready. Put a little dot of the UV resin in there first. Then I'm gonna pick these up. Yeah, that's so easy. I'm hoping that these will show up, but I can't be sure. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the light and get it to cure. And I have the tray, the one with the tray, so it will cure from the top and the bottom. I'll go ahead and turn that on. Okay, this one here, there's something in it. I don't know what that was. A hair. Okay, I don't know if I want to do them all black. Let's do this one the blue. I've never seen one blue. I could do them white. And, yeah, let's try it with the pearl white. And then I could try those other beads, actually. I don't know what I did with them. Didn't I? Oh, I put them in that. But let me put a little dot of the white in here. And probably too much. And this is the hardest part, to remember to put this back on. Now I'm going to try a couple of these little clear ones. And again, I don't know if this is going to work or if it's going to be a fail. I don't know. I mean, we're just testing the waters here. Seeing what we can get away with the UV resin. And I feel like I want to put a little bit more in here. Okay, I'm going to put it into cure. Okay. Now, I have to fill these with more resin because it's, put the lid back on it. I'm putting that back in there. And I'll let those cure. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do these. Black eyes, some gold and white. Gold and white. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, I want to quickly get those to curing. Let me see how these are feeling. I see a hole in there. Pretty sure. Yep. I can put the tweezers down in there. There is a hole, so I'm going to have to squirt some in there. That's the white, and that's the black. So I'm going to have to get some down in here somehow. Right. I am just working away and not even talking. It's because I sit and worry myself about a hole. And I'm going to take this out just so I can take a look at it. Okay, this one is fine. I didn't put a bead in there. I don't know why I was worried about that. But it needs to be filled up the rest of the way. And see it. But we need to get all this done. And something I thought about doing is brushing a little bit of the orange red mica powder over this a little bit. I need a lighter brush. There we go. Doing a little bit of the orange red mica powder and a brush. Get a little bit on there. And just kind of do a light dusting across it. And kind of pick up the high spots, which will end up being like the low spots on it. Now, if I wanted to do this really heavy, I could, and that would work too. Let's take a look and see what we've got here with these eyes now. We can actually pop these out as long as we put them back in the way we popped them out. And make sure that we've got a complete eye. And yeah, you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see that, which is awesome. Now getting it back in here is going to be my problem. We'll get them back in. Now this one here, we're going to try. First we're going to start off with this pearl white. And I can see we're going to go through this so quick, which makes me nervous. Now, I am going to probably finish it off with the clear that I have. Like, I'll put detail in here and then finish it off with the clear. And then maybe do a black over top of the clear, or gold even over top of the clear. And I'm just putting color in here, trying to get it in here, but I don't want to fill it up all the way, because I want the white to show up too on this, so we get kind of like a dual effect kind of thing. Using all of the colors, and because nothing is one color, like one solid color, like your hair is not one color. It's like multiple colors blended to make your unique hair color. And that's why the hair color people try to do different colors, you know, in your hair. And even like the stuff that you can buy in the stores to do your hair, it'll say multi-dimensional, and I don't know what all it says, but it's just stuff like that, you know, because your hair is not just one color. You know, where I want the gold to show up more, you know, I'm putting a little bit more in there, like down the back there. But you see how it's staying where I put it. It's really staying where I put it. So now I'm going to come back and do that with the white. And maybe even do a little black here and there. I'm just going to do, I don't want to disturb the gold that's there. Yep, I can see already that I'm going to have to get some more of this white, because I could use every bit of it up on one fish. Easily. Okay, what I'm going to do now, because I don't want to use up all of my white on one fish, I'm going to cure this, and then I'm going to fill it with the clear. And then, whatever needs filled up then, after that, you know, I can fill it up with the clear. Yeah, that was an air bubble. Look at there. Definitely still have to get those suckers out, you know. And close up any openings that you see. Make sure that's back in there. And that's back in there. So yeah, this is a lot of the white that we used. Okay. Now I'm going to put it into cure, and we can work on with the next one. Now this one I'm going to let it run for the 3-minute or the 300-second thing. And yeah, see how that does. So I want to clean these off. This is my alcohol wipe that has seen better days already. And these are my colors, and those are done. I cured those. I'm going to set them over here so they can finish curing the rest of the way. Now this one here, let's do white and gold. It's not going to take much to do this one. This is the gold. Let's see. Yeah, I thought there was some little pockets here. You want to make sure you get all of those good. All the way up to their whole body. And we'll bring this down. Run it down the spine. Now I want to do is just get some highlights going. Get some of it on the thing and just kind of rub it across so that it catches on the high areas. All right, stop. Okay. And then come in with the pearl. Okay, same thing. I'm going to cure it just like this here. And then I'll finish it off with the clear UV so I don't use up all of my colors. Here's this one. It's hot. Let that one go for 3 minutes. Okay, and this one, oh, that's gonna be beautiful, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, that's gonna be gorgeous. I need some white right there, or gold, either way. Let me take a look at that. Where is that? Right here. No, where is it? Yeah, right here. We could do a little bit of gold in there. That would be okay. Seeing a lot of spaces, a lot of places that I missed edges, and you got to remember it's going to show on the sides of the fish. So you got to cover it with something, whether it's the white, the gold, whatever. It's got to be covered. So I'm just going to go around these edges and put some gold on it. Okay, I was thinking, let's try some of this and see what kind of result we get. It should be pretty. We should get some pretty colors with it. I've done micropowder and then resin on stuff for a very long time. I've done that. And had wonderful results. And it looked like, you know, solid coloring when I was finished. And then we'll just fill this one with the regular UV resin and see what happens with it. Like, I can get this all around the edges, the sides, get it all really good in there. And then this one should turn out really pretty. And this is the regular UV resin, clear. Okay, now I've got to put it down because I'm going to end up spilling it because my hand won't be level. And I'll end up overfilling it. So I've got to get down here and hold my head at an angle to see what I'm doing here. Where I'm getting my fill line because it is clear. I think that is good. I'll put the lid on this one, and I'm going to grab the others out and then fill those with the clear. Here's that one. Here's this one. I'm going to carefully pick this one up and carefully put it over here on the tray. And carefully slide it in. Oh, see, I spilled some. Alright. Alright. Gonna take the clear and we're gonna fill this one up. Let's see what we need to do here. It's super easy to overfill the clear because you cannot see just how much. This one is about, it's probably gonna drip when I put it in there. Okay, we'll be back. Let me get these in here and clean up the mess I know I'm fixing to make. Okay, so I had to fill the other one up a little bit more, put it back in. It's curing. So let's go ahead and demold these, get these out. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to go around and just kind of pull at them like that. Alright, are we ready to see what we got? And here we go. Look at there, y'all. Look at that. Wow. That turned out kind of pretty. A little bit of the powder, it looks like it seeped up underneath there. But that looks pretty cool, I like it. I see one air bubble right there. And yeah, that needs to be filled. There's a bubble that came up and popped. There's one there. So I should have taken the torch to these to get the air bubbles out. Because there's definitely one there and one on the other side. But other than that, it turned out pretty daggone cool for a first attempt at a goldfish. This one's a lighter color, but I do like the way that that tail looks. It is very pretty. It's glistening white with a tad bit of orange here and there. But this one is very, very light. And I know you've seen goldfish that are very, very light. And that's what I was going for with this one. And he's got the big old black eyes. So let's, that one's kind of funny looking, the eyes are. That's okay. Let's set this one down. Set it there. And let's take a look at this one here. And see how this one came out. Oh, I hope it's cured. Alright, there we go. It popped up out of it. We're ready for this one. Ready and... Oh, wow. Look at there. Now, I see a little bit of cleanup I need to do right here. And that's pretty easy to do. I'm going to take my deburring tool. And I'm going to come around and get this extra off from it. And it doesn't take long to do this. This is just, that's just where I did it with the clear and I couldn't see and I overfilled. And you want to do this like shortly after you pull it out, because it will get really hard. Alright. That is beautiful. What do y'all think? Oh, right there. What do you think of it? I think this one turned out gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That is so pretty. That actually looks like it could be a real goldfish. Just the random gold here and there coming out in it. That's really, really pretty. And how does that look down there? Does it look like a goldfish? I mean, I know it really doesn't because we know it's not, but... I don't think that was supposed to have been filled. Or it is, and that's okay. So I like that one. I like that one a whole lot. I think that one's beautiful. Really like that one so far. Okay, that other one is done. Let me grab it and show you what we have here. I see a air bubble right here, and it is raised up. Oh my goodness, wonder what happened there. Okay, I'll have to take sandpaper and sand that down. Alright, now let's get this one pulled loose out of its mold. Uh-oh, there's a piece of resin that can be put in something. Alright, are we ready to see this one? And here we go. There's just a little ledge there from where it wasn't filled all the way up, but it did go up to the very edge, making a little ledge right there. But as you can see, it's easy to get it off. Not a big deal. And that's just to give it a smoother texture. Like that. Come here, like this. Now this piece right here, I don't know why that bubbled up right there. It doesn't look like an air bubble in there. Not sure what happened there, but that one is pretty. I think that one's very pretty. Now we could have done some with the black. That would have been cool. I see an air bubble here. One right here. I can feel it is what I mean. But I think it turned out pretty daggone cool. I see a little bit of clear here, meaning that the color didn't get all the way inside of that. And I think there's an air bubble there. So I definitely need to torch these before I put them into cure. But yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. Okay. that is all I'm going to do tonight. I will be back to finish this up. And thank you guys for joining me here. I think I'm going to cut this video right here where we're at and put the lids back on your UV resin. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me and checking out to see what it is I'm into today. I appreciate every one of you. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do consider hitting that subscribe button now. Hit the subscribe button down there. Hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel to check out more resin projects, more DIY projects, Temu hauls, Amazon hauls, Dollar Tree hauls. See what I'm going to be getting into next. Alright guys, I love you all immensely. Y'all have a fabulous rest of your day. I love you.